I'm Aisha. I'm Jasmine.
And I'm 12.
And we're IJT Productions. Hello, and welcome to IJT Presents on our YouTube channel. And before we get started in today's topic, I have the lovely J Mills, Jasmine, who's the J. And we got, some people know him as DJ, but he's T over here. Give it up for 1228, the great. And I am Aisha, I'm part of the I of IJT, and welcome. So if you have a hint or wondering what are we going to be talking about, I'm on a beach. Really. So it's gonna be about traveling. So I wish, but we're gonna talk about traveling and why do people travel. So I'm already, in my island sipping water, but 12 and Jasmine, why do you guys travel?
Okay, take it away, Jazz.
Well, why do I travel? It's because I need to get away, of course. I need my relaxation, my me time. Okay. I like to have a good time. I also like to explore. I think, traveling gets you away from your hustle and bustle of life. You need to have a woosah moment, and just chill and just hang out and have a good time. So that's why I like traveling. I also like to eat, try new food at different places. So that's another thing. The drinks. I love to take pictures. And hopefully, we could do IJT Presents Vacation Getaway. That could be a thing this year. Who knows? We could just throw a whole party. People want to party with IJT. Come on, look, let us know. Just in the comments, let us know.
Listen, do not threaten me with a good time. But see, so the question is, why do I travel, right? Mm-hmm. Honestly speaking, I haven't been nowhere. So
What?
Guys,
I don't believe that.
I've never been.
Yes.
All right. I've never been outside of the country. You know what I'm saying? So I never left the country yet. So so I do have plans to do that this year. Now I'm gonna keep those reasons to myself because I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? But I want to explore, honestly. I want to see what else is out there. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what's going on in other parts of the world and get to experience different cultures, and I want to be around good weather. So that's what will be my reason for traveling, is just to go to the beach, see nature and just see different experiences that's different from mine. So that's my plans for why I want to travel specifically and just see something different.
Got it. Let me ask you something. Have you been to Canada or no?
Nah, I never left it. I never left.
Right. You've traveled states though, right?
Yeah, I've been to a couple states.
Okay.
I've been to 4 states on the north. So all the way northeast, all the way down to Florida. I've been to all those states.
Okay, so you rock heavy with the East Coast. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, I haven't been anywhere on the West Coast yet. I didn't go to that Southwest, I guess, but Texas. I've been to Texas, but yeah. So got some plans.
Got it. Yeah. Well, I love traveling, and a lot of it is the reason why Jasmine stated it. I like food. I like getting away. I like just the thought of leaving a 9-to-5, kiss my behind. I'm going. I don't play with my comp time, my PTO. If you want me to vacation, that's exactly what's gonna happen. So it's a thing for me. But I think when as a kid, I think just traveling with my family, I miss those family trips and vacations. And then when you get older and you go on girls trips or weddings or things like that, it just makes it beautiful to see it's more to life than just Brooklyn or New York or the United States. There's so much out there, and God creation is amazing. You can't tell me this is just a Big Bang Theory. Someone put 2 rocks together and boom, all this happened. No, this was intentional. It's beautiful. So I love traveling, food, meeting people, the different languages. It's just phenomenal. I do prefer certain places over others because if vacation to me is someplace like tropical, that's it. You tell me we're going to Antarctica, guess who's going by themselves? But it's just things like
with me then.
I'm not going to Antarctica. I'm not. But yeah, it's just things like that. But that's the reason why I love to travel and things of that nature. Has there been any places? So you are still included in this conversation. I don't care if you say you only stayed in the state, you still traveled. Is there any places that you've traveled so far? Was that like you guys' favorite?
I thought you almost frozen for a second. You frozen? My favorite, man. I lived in California for a while, and that was amazing. It was hot. It was burning. That's all I remember. It was just burning.
What part of Cali?
Oh my gosh. If you ask me what part of Cali, Jasmine don't know what part of California she lived, but I was like more in the desert part of it.
Okay.
Where it's like 110 degrees during the day, but at night it get like 60.
Mm-hmm.
What part that is, that's where I was.
That's yours. Okay. Got it. That's awesome, Jasmine. Okay.
I knew you was in Cali. Learn something new every day.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite place is Florida, honestly. That's my favorite. Like, that's why I currently reside. You know, I'm a snowbird, so I go to New York when it's hot in New York, and when it's cold in New York, I stay in Florida. But yeah, that's my favorite place. Like the moment I got here, I was like, yo, why did I not grow up here? Like this, like this is it for me. I'm like, this is it. Like this is the place. It's 80 degrees in January. Like, are you kidding me?
It was, by the way.
It was 86 degrees yesterday, like February. So top 5, like Florida is like top five places for me. You get the tropical situation. It's warm. And it's very quiet, you know, it's super laid back. So I really enjoy you know, this area in Florida. What about you, Aisha? What's your favorite? What's top?
For me, oh my God, I can't pick just one because I just came back October from Ghana. And so Africa, I'm like trying to explore the whole motherland. But Ghana is very, very lit. Shout out to Ghana, definitely have a bit bracelet on. But I enjoyed Ghana. But it was just great. The people, the food, just getting there. It was awesome. The views, learning the culture and history, like I had some sad moments going to the museum with the slave castles and things of that nature. But Africa in general is amazing. So we should all go back. As for like, it's so good. Like I just want to go back to Africa. Like if I could, like their weather, like we talk about Florida, like Africa's hot. Like it is what it is. And so it's so embracing for us to even go back. Like as Africans, they want us like, nah, come back. Like we have a party, we're gonna like turn up, like we accept like our people. They just want the whole unity. So I'm here for that. As far as favorite places, it would be Africa. So I'm excited to see more of it. But also, I think it's important to travel with people because sometimes people make memories. Like that was a solo trip for me per se, not all of it, but a little bit. But with people, there are like, I really enjoyed like in the US, NOLA, like for Essence Fest with my like sorority sisters and my good friend, felt like we were outside and it was great because that was like that was pre-pandemic. We didn't know this was gonna happen. But yeah, it was just every time I think of that trip, it just reminds me like, dang, I really missed outside. Like I really missed my sorors. It feels like college. It was beautiful. Like we really thought we was gonna have a girls trip. We did have a girls trip, but it wasn't like the movie, so thank God. But it was amazing. So I think it's also important on who you travel with, solo versus people. Like speaking of traveling with people, have you ever had like a good trip or a bad trip where you was just like, I can travel with this person, or I'm like, I can never do it. Like it's not gonna work.
No, I never had I actually have 2 trips coming up. So I'm going Costa Rica. That's going to be a solo trip. You know what I'm saying?
How can you go somewhere by yourselves? Like, this is the thing that I do not understand.
Hold on, Josh. Wait, hold on. We not speaking that into. Now I'm gonna say this though, because I don't know if we said this on video, but we just touched that. But I'm going to Costa Rica. That's gonna be for me. That's just all about 12. Whatever I want to do, that's my thing. But then I'm going to Brazil with my homies. So we going to situate and together. You get what I'm saying? So we gonna
situate me.
Oh, we gonna be. Oh, listen, we outside. I told them. I said, listen, y'all all in relationships. I'm single, so y'all listen. Don't say. I'm letting y'all know right now. I'm acting up, so I don't want to be a bad influence. I don't want to mess nobody happy come up. But I'm acting up. So,
girlfriends.
Yeah, so okay. I'm acting up. So just to all y'all today joints, like I love y'all, but I'm acting up. They make their own decisions. All right. so but I haven't. So that's gonna be my first experience, like doing like a group kind of thing. So we shall see. So maybe we make a part 2 to this video, an update, and let y'all know how that all goes. But I'm either way it goes, I'm a vibe. So I'm gonna have fun regardless. Even if they not trying to do the most, I'm still gonna do it. I'm not wearing no shirt. I'm smiling. I'm gonna have a good time. It don't matter. Okay. So yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah. What about you, Jazz? Have you ever had a bad experience or a really good traveling experience?
Well, I'm not gonna say too much because I could get in trouble in these streets. But I'm gonna say this: I did have a good time when I did some traveling. You know, do I do those things no more? No. Okay. Jasmine is well behaved last year and this year, but yes.
Jazz, this is a safe space.
Like I said, I'm gonna keep it short. Okay, like yeah, it depends on who I'm traveling because I know like if I have like those group of friends that like do some stuff, then I'm gonna do some stuff because I'm with them. And sometimes I don't know, like, yeah, there are certain situations where I can control myself, but then sometimes there is that me that just go, okay, you know, I can do this. And then next thing you know, Jasmine do this, and then I'm like, oh Lord, like, so you know, I'm careful about who I travel with now. But yes, I before the pandemic, I love to, you know, go out with my friends and just have a good time, you know. I love gambling. Let's go throw that out there. Not addiction, but I like it. Don't be doing that face though. It's just for fun. You know, I have my fun money that I spend. Okay. So
I work hard for it. So
yes, I work hard for it. So I got my little fun money to spend. But other than that, yes, I love traveling. I had a good time traveling. I had no bad experiences traveling, thank God, yet. I am planning to, my vacation with my friends were canceled. So we're planning to go again sometime in the summer. I don't know when, because we have to hurry up and book that trip again. And then we're going either to the Bahamas or Hawaii. Ooh. Yeah, because we're supposed to go to Jamaica with the agent but now we have to, you know, change plans. And then I want to go back to Florida in April. Mm-hmm. You got to breathe. Okay. So I'm gonna be down there, okay, and I'm getting beach ready, okay, and I'm just gonna be outside. I'm gonna be outside this year. I'm going to be outside, okay, and then also I would like for us to go on a trip. I'm just throwing that out there. IJT do our trip thing, so
yeah.
You guys are sponsoring. Great.
Okay. Take it away.
Oh no, let me tell you something. 12 is gonna be sponsoring this trip, okay? He is loaded now. We got the money.
It's tax season. I'm struggling.
So for me, I've had like some great trips. Like they're all great because you get to travel, you get to experience things, people, places, events. Concerts, tours, like Essence Fest was a whole wave. I've had bad trips. Like I'm not gonna lie. Before Christ, absolutely horrible. But I will not speak of those things because I'm saved now. It was a lesson learned, and they were traumatic, and they helped.
It's a safe space.
Obviously, if it was safe, I would have said it. But yeah, so that's another time for another video. But not a safe space, not for me. But yes. But for that, I was like, okay. But now, like traveling and like just being with people is great. Especially like even when coming to Christ, because there's certain things where I was like on trips, like Jasmine was saying, like if my friends was out there being like, bad company, guess who's out there too. But now I can go on those trips and I'm secure. And when I see bad things happen, I'm like, you sure? Like you want to make, I'm like the voice of reason. Like, this is what you want to do? Okay, cool. So like, I got you. Like when you wake up and I'll let you, I'll fill you in on some things, but I'm not doing it. So Amen. Those trips, I'm like, I could still go out and have a great time. So I think that's what it was like. Wow, I see the growth from, being a heathen and like working on being a saint. So it's great. But yeah, traveling for me with people, good or bad, like 12 said, you can be a whole vibe by yourself or with a group of people. But solo trips are popping, Jazz. You have your thing about even traveling to a restaurant.
Solo trip, Jazz, because you need to just...
No, that is not good. I'm sorry. Solo trip? Even going to the restaurant by yourself, okay?
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, but that is too much.
You're doing that for this year. Yep.
We got to make another video because we talk about this. Guys, you're not going to make us look.
Go somewhere by yourself and let alone go to a restaurant by yourself.
You are never alone with the Lord.
I know. I'm talking about physical.
No, he there too. Don't do that. He could come as a donkey talking to you. Don't do that.
Listen. But yeah, we got to talk about that. But take us home, Aisha.
So for everybody who loves to travel or travel with people, please feel free to let us know if you have any discounts, any flight attendants, any pilots who can get us on flights for free and endorse our little trips. That'd be great. You can also have Black people who travel Nori, they have all them connections. But please feel free to share this video to them. Let them sponsor us. Let us go on trips and we can produce more travel videos with IJT. That'd be great. But like, subscribe, share this video with everybody. Everybody. Put it in the email, put it on your LinkedIn, your Twitter, your Snapchat, your Facebook, your TikTok, your IG, your YouTube, like YouTube for real. So just meet us there, send it out everywhere. Meet us in the comments. Tell us how you feel about traveling, where you going to next for 2022, because I'm going to Morocco and I'm going to the UK and I'm going to Miami. So yeah, I'll see you in Florida. Okay, bye guys.
Thank you so much for watching. Please share, subscribe, and comment. We appreciate you all, and thank you all for watching.